What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Black-Hearted Artist, and I'm back with another video, all right? Today we are talking about Avatar. It has been released finally after almost 2 years, I feel like, that we've heard about that the show was coming, that it's finally out, and we finally got to watch it. I watched it a whole day. My opinions on everything. All right, can we talk, please? All right, please, can we talk? I only got 6 minutes. I'll try to do my best to get it done. So let's get into it right now. Avatar, in my opinion, was so good. I thought the imagery was beautiful. I thought the execution of the story was well done. And I just thought everything was so good. So let's start off with the story. You know, when this show was coming, everybody was skeptical because they only had 8 episodes. So it was like, how are you going to fit all these stories into 8 episodes? So with that being said, I felt like the execution was done beautifully, like chef's kiss, mwah, chef's kiss. It was beautiful. The stuff that they left out wasn't necessarily missed. I think if you are not an Avatar fan, then you wouldn't know anything was missing at all, which is like the true beauty of it. And they still had nostalgic stuff in there for the fans, such as the Cabbage Man. And so let's go character by character. There are some things I didn't like, but those were truly just being nitpicky. Like, for one thing, like, is it half cartoon? I thought, but here's the thing, because I noticed a lot of the animation that they put in during certain scenes, and it looks so, people start doing like this and getting crazy. Like, it was very clear when they were from, real life into this cartoon thing. But again, I don't mind it because it took 2 years to make, so it would have took another 3 years to make it even more believable, I guess. And getting stuntmen to do all those things for all those actors and just stuff like that. So I'm fine with that. It actually didn't look too bad. It was just something very noticeable. Let me start off with the main actors. I loved Aang. Remember in my last video, I had a gripe about child actors? He did so good to me. He was a perfect choice. He had all of the naivete that Aang has. He had a lot of the playfulness that Aang has. And it was just, he was executed very well. There were some acting things I noticed because I'm a big harsh critic when it comes to these acting in these movies. But he's a child, so I give him some passing. But there was a lot of deep emotional moments that almost fell a little flat to me with Aang's portrayal. Like when he discovers that, his whole tribe has been wiped away. The beginning of that scene fell a little flat to me, but then I think the scene where he was looking at the burial the site of Gyato, I thought that was a good take, So there were just some moments that I felt like his acting could improve, but as a person, he's like the perfect choice. I would have chosen nobody better. Katara was okay. I think in her story, like, her powers moved too quickly, but they try to explain that off in the story. And she does become a master, so, that's okay. But I think her powers were like kind of off and condensed in the story. Boomy was good. I loved Boomy because he's such a cartoon character, but they really grounded him to make him really silly and cartoonish without being over the top. One of my favorite characters was actually Sokka. I mean, him and that underbite did the damn thing, in my opinion. I thought he was, same with Boomy almost, he's supposed to be very outwardly cartoonish character, so I feel like they humanized him very well, and his jokes really landed. Like, he was really funny. So I think well done on his character. There were some other parts that I liked. I loved Avatar Kyoshi. She was a biatch, but she was executed everything. The Kyoshi moment when she went crazy was everything, as we all know. Omashu was amazing. Jet looked crazy on the promo, but I think Jet was executed well. He was fine too, so that helped a lot, and that'll help with his story. Oh, General Iroh. I loved their storyline, their B-plot. General Iroh and Azula and Zuko. Zuko was great. He had a good balance. He's got that same balance in the cartoon where he's crazy obsessed, but he's still loving and he's still humanized. He was humanized, in my opinion, in the cartoon. So this brought out even more depth to his character. So I love Zuko already. And honestly, that whole Lieutenant General Iroh and Zuko moment, I got real tears from that. And I'm sensitive. I know I'm sensitive. I cry a lot in these TV shows, but that one got to me. That was well done. And I actually didn't like General Iroh at first, because General Iroh is supposed to be this wise man. I felt like they picked a comedian almost to do his role. But he was really good. I think he did his job. Princess Yue, all right, I hated that wig. I think she was the only one that I wouldn't have cast in the role she was in, was Princess Yue. That wig was awful. And I really hated that they changed the death scene. I really liked in the cartoon how they changed her hair back to black as she went into the pond and gave her life for the spirit. She kind of just disappears, and I didn't like that difference. But I don't know. I thought the story was amazing. Fire Lord, Ozai looked freaking crazy, and Princess Azula looks crazy. In the promo pic, she looks so sweet and innocent, and I was like, there's no way she's gonna be good, but she was scary, and I loved it, and I can't wait for the next part. But that being said, I can't wait for the next part. So let me know how you guys felt. Did you like Avatar? Do you think it fell short? Was it amazing? Was it dead? What would you change? What did you love about it? Let me know down in the comments, okay? Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye. All right, y'all, it is time to pay some bills, okay? Be sure to check out my album, out now. It is called Black Hearted. It is on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, Apple Music. Anywhere that you can play music, you can find my album. So do me a favor, go look and listen, okay? It is Keenan, Quenae. All right, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below. Bye.